Alright, what's up everybody? Today we're going to go to my uncle's mechanic and we're going to be replacing the lift bolts. It's a good idea to replace these once you get a chance. It's a easy install, easy replacement. It takes maybe 40 minutes total time and it's just a good precaution to do. So we're going to go ahead and go over there, and pretty much you want to replace these bolts um, once you get a chance because they break, the old models at least. These are the new models in my hand and they break very easily. Um, Sometimes they'll break, sometimes they'll never break, sometimes they'll break. Just you never know whenever you're going to pull it out. Usually you would get a check engine light if they are broken, but if they aren't, you would go ahead and replace them while you're at it to the newer models. It's only $2 for these pair of bolts, so why not replace them while you're at it? So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go there, and we're going to get started on the install. Alright, so here we are. This covered up. I'm waiting for this to cool down a little bit because I can't really pick it up with my bare hands like grabbing a hot cast iron. So we're gonna wait for that for a little bit to cool down. Everything's already out. The hardest bolt to get was the one right behind here, that one right there. That's the hardest to get. Oh, sorry about that. I actually hit the record button by accident, the stop button. So I have these covered up. This is where the spark plugs go. Well, this is the chamber for them. That's where they go in there. The engine's really dirty, as you can see, up and up one day. So yeah, I had to take out the battery so I could reach back there, and I actually just started twisting it with my hand. But yeah, everything's out of the way. Once this thing comes off, we'll be good to go to replace with the new bolts. Alright, so here we are. This is the 2ZZ engine. Took the valve cover off. The hardest part was getting this thing to move because it's pretty rock solid. So whenever we put it back, we have to adjust that a little bit, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Other than that, we're going to replace the two bolts right here. That one's the exhaust, that one's the intake. This is the one that gives you the lift. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the bolts and show you guys what they look like. Alright, so as you can see right here, these are the old bolts. As you can see the wear on the two on the right side. And compare the old bolts to the new bolts. The new bolts are a lot stronger in their design. Toyota said go ahead and replace them, so that's what we're going to do. These bolts, I mean, they could have lasted 100,000 miles more. They could have broken the next day. You just don't really know. A lot of people on the forums usually find them broken, and that can make the repair a lot harder than what it has to be. So go ahead, replace them now. Clean off your valve cover while you're at it. Replace them with the new ones, and be good to go. So right there where my nail is, you can see where the wear is. If you move your finger up and down the bolt, you can feel the groove already starting to go in around them. So yeah, so go ahead and replace them. No big issue in replacing them. Doesn't hurt anything. Rather spend $2 than spending, I don't know, up maybe $1,000 at a shop to go ahead and get them out, because it's a nightmare trying to get the broken piece that would fall into the engine. Well, it wouldn't fall into the engine, it will get stuck on the on where it connects to at the bottom, and getting that piece out is a lot harder than just taking off the valve cover and replacing these two bolts with new ones. So hopefully this video showed you guys how it works, and this is me putting them back in. The one on the front is your intake cam, and then the one on the back is your exhaust cam. So go ahead and do that. No hurt, no harm done, and thanks for watching. See ya.